Welcome in, family. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Y'all already know if you need anything from me, check out the description below. Join membership for exclusive merch and perks. Anything else that you may need, 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓮𝓬𝓏. Alright, y'all. So, I got a little downtime. Alright, just left the gym. Feeling pretty good, okay? The things that I was thinking on the way home and in the shower is like, this season is literally yours. All right, so I don't know who needs to hear this, but this season is yours. You create the narrative. You create your own reality. All right, and I just thought about how it's such a blessing for me to be able to literally wake up and do whatever the hell I want to do. That in itself is a blessing. So if you're able to do that, off the rip, you blessed. All right. Let's see. I don't know. I was just thinking, like, I want everything new, from hobbies to hangout spots, everything new, which I already was on that wave, but it's like it's intensifying. All right. I'm really feeling the urge to move. I'm really feeling the urge to fucking move. All right. All right, so somebody could be moving, or somebody's thinking about moving. Somebody could be thinking about getting a new car, getting a new job, surrounding themselves with new people. All right, let's see what's coming out. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages for the collective. Any negative energy coming my way or the collective's way, please return to sender. All right, let's see what we got coming out. We got networker. Again, crown elevation is something here around you, knowing that you have options, knowing that it's time for you to get out and meet new people, spread your knowledge. All right, we got enhances unity through the sharing of information and engenders social awareness and empathy. This is really like spreading love, spreading your knowledge, but the love for the knowledge that you know as well. And I also was feeling that way also because I was out at the phone store and I started talking to the gentleman that was helping me, and as I'm talking, you know, I find it very interesting, but not as, you know, I deepen my journey. I understand that I attract a lot of people, and they just off the rip want to tell me everything about them, which I feel honored, but it is a little bit of like information overload. Because it's just like, woo, he was just so expressive about like my energy towards him. And mind you, I'm not doing anything out the ordinary, we're just conversing, and he just starts really like laying down his burdens, and I'm thinking to myself, God damn, he feels very comfortable enough to say this to me. But I also felt comfortable enough to tell him, like, in what he was saying, I was just like, you know, because of who I am, y'all know I'm always preaching love and light, okay? I was like, you know, keep your heart open. He was talking about like love and all of this stuff. Like, it was just crazy how he stated all of this within damn 25 minutes, okay? And I was just like, you know, you should definitely stay open to love, you know. And he was trying to make a pass at me, but, you know, I respectfully declined. Oh, he was just like, you know, I'm just being vulnerable and I just want to express myself. And I say, you know, I love that. Okay, here with the networker, I love that, and I appreciate you for feeling comfortable enough to feel as though you want to share that with me. But at the same time, you know, don't keep your heart closed. Continue to love, continue to be expressive, continue to be vulnerable when you meet people, even if they turn you down. Because again, just because they turn you down doesn't mean anything. Like, y'all just want, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't a mesh, and it's fine. But I love the fact that you are allowing yourself to wear your heart on your sleeve. So again, I felt like at that moment I was able to kind of, you know, continue to spread my knowledge, continue to spread my empathy. All right, let's see what's coming out. A lot of y'all definitely could be moving for work, because it's something that you guys are needing to express, and it's time for you to express it somewhere else, not where you currently are. It's something about you getting out and expressing it somewhere else. All right, we got destroyer. That's very interesting how this card really wanted to come out, because it was at the bottom of the deck and I seen it when I was talking, and then I shuffled up the cards and it still came out. All right, so again, I feel like a lot of you are going to be making a lot of waves with the new with the news. I was about to say with the news, well, I was about to say really with the information, but I guess with the news that you're going to be releasing. All right, we got releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. What was I talking about? Okay, so again, I feel like a lot of you also are blowing up a lot of communication with a lot of people, because it's like it's time for you to destroy the old narrative, whether it's home life, friends, relationships, whatever. You're really tearing down the old narrative in order for you to rebuild a new life. All right, it's gonna come to a shock to a lot of people as well. Bottom of the deck, we got martyr. Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Again, I feel like a lot of you are taking your power back, okay? And remember when I said in the beginning how I felt like I have free range to do a lot of things. I was sitting there thinking in the shower like, wow, you really can do whatever the hell you want to do. If you want to move, move. If you want to get a new number, get a new number. If you want to be put in a different social circle, do that. Like, a lot of you are having an epiphany, especially when it comes to your new reality. And I feel like also I feel like a lot of you are changing your perspective on a lot of things, because I feel like you knew you had free range to do different things, but it's really starting to hit you like a ton of bricks, like, oh shit, like I already knew I had freedom and I had range to do a lot of things, especially with the Most High on my side. But when I pulled in this driveway today, I was just really like, wow, I'm about to go do something completely different, okay? Because I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's all for, with this pink here, that represents self-love. So it's giving me the energy of you're doing things for you, solely off of you, because you want new. All right, I love that. All right, especially with this blue here. This is third eye navigation. This is talking about you seeing, you knowing that you have options, you have range, you have different paths that you can go down. All right, let's pull out the tarot. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups. This is like literally standing on business about yourself and taking yourself more seriously as well, or really standing up for the things that you know you deserve. Like your higher self is like, you know you are destined for greatness. You know you are able to achieve certain things. So stop playing about yourself. Like, what? Okay, and that's really how I feel in this new season. It's like I made a vow to myself. Stop playing with yourself. All right, we getting in the library this year. All right. Okay, we're reading more, we're taking more classes, we're educating ourselves more this year. I'm not playing about myself this year. I'm not around nobody who's going to compromise my new beginning. I don't want to be attached to it. I really just don't. All right, and I feel like in this season, it's just making you show up more, and I want to do a lot more things for myself out of a place of love. Like, I really want to get into, I already take myself out, but I want to take it to a whole nother level. Like, remember the last video I was talking about how I went out to eat? Like, I want to go out, and now I want to be more big on really enjoying the atmosphere, not just out there with my iPad, because my iPad acts like my date. Okay, I act like that's my date all the time. Whenever I go somewhere, I'm like, it's me and my iPad. You would have thought that was my boyfriend. Me and my iPad. Okay, but I really want to get into really enjoying my me time, putting me first, really enjoying the atmosphere, really being more present this year. All right, yeah, expansion. A lot of growth and expansion, a lot of also expansion on your opportunities, your sights, setting your sights on things that is bigger and better. All right, what is hold on, this card is not supposed to be in here. Let's see what that card is though. Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, really seizing opportunities. I'm gonna leave that out as like overall energy. It's talking about really taking a chance, putting yourself out there, going for the gusto. All right. Seizing opportunity. All right. And being very fast with it. Like, no more second guessing. If we say we're doing this, we're doing that. It's kind of giving like impulsive, but not really. Because you got this sword here. It's like, I'm impulsive, but I've already thought about it. And you could have thought about something over and over and over again. And you're like, damn it, now I'm in the action. Now I'm in the opportunity, or now I'm in the position to just go. Let's do it. Let's seize it. All right. And that's why I feel like with the destroyer here, that was like perfect. All right. We're no longer waiting around. We're disrupting some shit. All right. We're going after what we want. All right. I love that. All right. And not feeling bad about it. Okay. With the Queen of Cups in reverse. Not feeling bad about it. All right. We're leaving old things behind. All right. Let's see. Why do we have networker here, Spirit? What's networker? What is networker? Strength. Knowing that you are able to really deliver the things that you need. I can see this in so many ways. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles. It's something here around also just putting yourself out there. It's really highlighting the confidence, the knowing that you embody everything in order for you to create that new reality, if that makes sense. Strong on, I can stand in my emotions. Remember when I said, I told him, the guy at the store, I'm glad that you were able to be vulnerable. Okay, it's something here about spreading love. People need love. People need wisdom. All right, and it's something here around you getting it back tenfold, like reciprocation on the energy aspect of things. This is like really building the courage to follow through with that Knight of Swords energy. Like following through. If I said I'm going to do something, then I'm about to do it. If I said I'm going to change my number, I'm changing my number. If I said I'm moving, I'm moving. If I said I'm about to get a new car, watch this, I'm about to get a new car. Like it's something here around following through with what you said you were going to do. Because I feel like this is like building blocks. All right. One thing is going to lead to the next, and the next to the next. You know what I'm saying? All right, what is destroyer here? Knight of Wands, action oriented. Okay, wow, interesting. And I feel like a lot of you could be like really stepping into your power, especially if you're not in the energy of a king right now, like in the aspect of, I know what I'm doing, I got things going. You're in that night era where it's like, I'm diligent right now. I'm moving forward to do these things to prep me for that move, that job, that relationship, whatever it is. It's like building block stages. So again, it's like having the energy, having the strength to set your sights on a new beginning. And with the Knights here, it's like being diligent. All we missing now is the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, King of Pentacles at the bottom. Whatever you're about to do is going to leave you very stable. Very, very financially stable and very abundant energetically. Like you're going to have longevity in whatever opportunity this is about to be for you. All right. But again, setting your sights on something, it could be creatively, it could be a love interest, it could be a work endeavor. But whatever it is, it's about to shape you for a new beginning. All right, what is martyr here? Queen of Pentacles. I said Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be coming into union with somebody. Or again, you could be coming into a partnership. Okay, a partnership like a business endeavor. And it's going to make a lot of money. All right, yeah. I really also feel like somebody is getting very stable and secure within their own energy. All right. And that's like finding a daily routine, finding things that keep you grounded. Again, with hobbies, things that just make you feel more stable in your own life. All right. I'm not talking about nobody else. This is like giving me the energy of, again, Maybe you need to get a massage every week because it balances your chakras out. Okay, it makes you feel good, and it regulates your emotions. All right, this could also be, I need to read every night so I can continue to nurture my mind. This could also be, I set aside money every week because that's an investment going towards my future endeavor, moving. Okay, whatever that may be. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of ways I can read it, but I definitely see you doing a lot of things because of self. It's like, again, the energy of, I'm taking myself more serious this season, period. All right, what is Queen of Cups? Oh wow, I said, what is Queen of Cups? So you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, or you could be dealing with the Queen of Cups, or people could feel like you are a Queen of Cups type of energy. Very nurturing, loving, grounding. All right. We got the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I love to see it, baby. This is also talking about a new pathway being open for you and not being in your head or stuck about it. I'm telling you, you're going to be so secure within yourself and the decisions that you make. You're going to be able to seize opportunities and know when you need to go down certain paths. Okay, I'm hearing you know where the money at. You know where the bag at. And Spirit is going to also help you do that. Oh, this is your justice. It's something about Spirit wanting you to really put yourself first this season. And I feel like I keep preaching it, but it keeps coming up because he's like, whoever I'm supposed to be delivering this message to, you're not doing that. And he said, I want you more in your receiving energy, more in your feminine energy. Man or woman, I need you in your feminine energy because you need to be able to receive your blessings, and you can't do that while always on the go. You need to know how to just flow. That is your justice. All right. Anything else that the collective may need to know, Spirit? All right. Anything else that the collective needs to know, Spirit? Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. Oh, the Fool. This is speaking of you being enlightened about a lot of things. You've went through a lot of fucking lessons, bro. And I can't even, like, Spirit really wants you to be in Fool's energy. Willing to start over if you need to. Knowing that he's there to surround you with enlightenment if you need it. With that yellow there, being free. Being vulnerable with who you are, your identity, how you're showing up in society, how people are perceiving you. It's like being in that carefree energy. I could be talking to a lot of free spirits, all right? You really dance to the beat of your own drum, and I love that, okay? Because it's talking about you having opportunity on opportunity. Really getting out of your head, not living for people anymore. All right, and that could be a family member, a parental figure, a maternal figure, whatever, whoever, mom, baby, father, whatever it is. It's like you're no longer allowing people and their opinions or their projections to keep you stuck. It's something about you going after what it is that you want. Your passions lead. Oh my goodness. Things that, again, fill you up energetically, fill your cup up. It's like it runs over. Your justice is to be happy. Your justice is to live a meaningful, not saying everybody doesn't live a meaningful life, but this is something highlighted around you were meant to live a prosperous life, a loving life, especially when it comes to you. Because again, when I said Queen of Cups, you could be somebody who's always your whole life put somebody before you, and it's your time. It's your time to do things unapologetically. Again, if you want to do something, we're no longer calling such and such and asking them what they think. If you want to do something, when somebody calls you on the phone and they want to, gotta go. Because it doesn't matter anymore. It's like you're doing things for you. Being bold, being courageous, loving the skin that you're in, loving the ideas that you are deciding to do, doing things that fill your cup up, doing things that keep you stable mentally, physically, emotionally, for the mind, body, and spirit. You're no longer putting people, places, or any other things above you. No more. Oh my. We got the Queen of Cups and the world fell out. No more overgiving. No more overextending. That part of you is done. It's like now you're giving all that love to you now, baby. All right. It's time to pour it back into you. It's time for you to let your, like I said, Ten of Swords. It's no longer overgiving, overextending, people pleasing. None of that. We're not doing that. It's like an end to that. An end to it. And if it leaves you in illusion and confusion, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. Because I see a lot of people really wanting to emotionally manipulate you in this next season. And it's only because they don't like the fact that you're going to be putting yourself first. Oh, so now they want to emotionally guilt trip you. Oh, I guess you don't love me, or I guess you don't, or doing things subliminally. Hope I said that right. Because they want you to feel a way. Again, with the emotions. It's something here around the emotions, and you going, oh, that's nice, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really could give a fuck, but it's like you're in the energy now of, I can't take on your emotions. I'm not putting your emotions before mine this season. Sorry, not sorry. All right? And Spirit wants you doing that. I'm going to be very honest with you. That's the energy I'm feeling. Spirit really wants you to put an end to that. I'm not even lying to you. All right? And everything is fine. Remember, everything is always working out for your highest good, whether you believe it or not. All right, it's something here around doing it for you, doing it for the culture, doing it for Little Saint. Baby, you are Little Saint. All right, everything is fine. All right. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna leave this message here. I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. Until next time, love and light. Mwah. Bye, babies.